Hello. Might as well do the other side of it, huh? For the record, too. So, if the idea of being a man is, I guess, let's go into more depth since, well, obviously I kind of know what that's like, right? Sorta. Because what's a man, what's a woman, right? Is, oh, well, boys will be boys. And, oh, if you're soft and quiet, then that's a good man. That's a good boy. But nobody wants that one. At the same time as, oh, what a little pussy. Everybody's gonna beat up on him. Gotta toughen him up. And the whole idea is division. You gotta compete with other boys. It's all about fighting. It's all about, oh, cops and robbers. It's about Indians and whatever, cowboys. It's about who's on top, whose dick's bigger. Which seems very insecure and not very manlike. Or what's a man, right? And the whole idea is you gotta put in all this work, just to have every other man and every woman, everybody fucking rip it out from under you. Fucking cut your dick off. Fucking take your head. All this shit. That's being a man. They'll take your kids, but hey, they just need one little fucking cell and then one little drop. And they got your entire being. It's about being tough. It's about, look how fucking badass I am. Ugh. Oh, she's a bitch. Oh, we need to band together as brothers, as men. But the whole thing is, yeah, what do brothers do? They fucking fight. Tear each other apart. Or it's about who's on top and who's on bottom. I'm protecting my little brother. Or, I need an idol. I need somebody to follow. I need somebody to protect and to lead. But we all have to have our heads in different boxes. And there's no equality. We gotta sneak around because somebody might take it from us. Everybody's got a fucking gun. Everybody's. It's all about division. It's about taking each other's women. It's about fucking each other's wives. It's about, oh, well, I'll follow those kids if he won't. It's about all the bullshit. It's about competition. Oh, can you do this? Oh, can you do this? Oh, can you do this? Oh, yeah, I can do whatever you could do. You ain't nothing. It's just about all the negativity. When you're supposed to be the head of the house. Hold if ain't nobody got a fucking head on them anywhere. If they do, oh, just take it like that. Oh, but husband and wife could be back to back. The whole world surrounding us. At least we have each other. As long as we can agree. As soon as we agree, everyone's going to try to tear us apart. Or we'll go to her, or go to him, and try to get us to go the opposite direction. Ah, don't worry. I promised her I wouldn't drink anymore. Oh, come on, one drink ain't going to hurt you. Then you have that one drink, and you're like, I'm having a good time. Fine. It's too late now. And then go home, and then there's your relationship in shambles. Or she goes out with her girlfriends, and then they're all like, yeah, but my husband, look what he did for me. Oh, look what he did for me. Oh, your guys ain't no good for you. Or, oh, yeah, he's so good. And then they're going to come and try to sleep with your husband or on the other side. Why is the world like this? When it just has to be simple. I mean, if marriage is just between one man and one woman, then there's a problem in the world. It's a very since every woman's already got it all. And that's why they made sure to keep her down and separate it and provide for the world and to be the nurturer. But she needed everyone to do it. And the man, he's the boss, he's the top. So every man's got to put every other man down and cut each other man apart and make everything abysmal. I'd sure like to know, considering I've never met a man who could really show me how to be a man. When I see any of them, I see them tearing each other apart. Or them and their wife can just have something good going, make everyone envy it. But it's all divided. And also, I give a shit less. If there's no money anywhere, then why are people fighting over money? If there's no land and no property, why is everybody fighting over land and property, giving away their entire lives just to have it? And if there's nothing to say, then why has everyone got something to say, but won't ever say it to your face? And if they do, well, you just take their fucking face right off, huh? Or you'll just turn around and and you go spread it around. I guess that's has everything to do with why I'm here in the world, alive, to point out the points. When it should be real simple. I mean, if everyone else has things and can do things, but I'm repeatedly required to provide it all and to be the source of contention and the source of inspiration and to help everyone double balance themselves against themselves for what? When it shouldn't be so fucking difficult. And anything I try to do is only provided so that I can do that, so that I'm owned, and then so it can be taken away, or so that I can be made to look like the idiot. It's on him. But we. But who's we? The people. The people. What fucking the people? Fucking ghosts or some shit? Like, especially if one dude can stand up there and represent we the people, but can't have this conversation. And it's causing all the wars, apart from the wars, but somehow providing, apart from providing. And it's beyond ridiculous. And what am I supposed to do? Okay, fine. I'll be a rapper, but I can't think about it. So just, but oh, what if I write it down? Oh, well then it's divided, and it'll be divided anyway. Oh, but so is Hall. And besides, you need a contract. And why would you want to be a rapper? I'd rather just have to speak my piece. If I can't hold it, if I hold it, it doesn't matter. If I give it, it's taken. Yeah, past that, doesn't matter. If I try to create it, it'll be taken apart from that and out of context and recreated. So where is that touch point between God with the angels and the woman in the cloak and Adam laying naked on the ground all by himself? If God created Adam, but Adam's apart, but God's got this fucking woman in his cloak, and I thought God created and the angels didn't even come till after that. I said that's a big fucking question. And then they're reaching to touch each other. When can this shit fucking jump off? Huh? When can anything actually start? If it isn't already started, where could it end? But for me, and apparently for a lot of things, well, there has to be a point where there's a connection. If we're all with and in, then who's the withins and the aparts? And what's within apart? Together. Separate, but together. Individual. When every individual needed all others. But to have their own. So they could be taken for granted and give it back. To be put on a pedestal so they could be torn down. And everyone else would just take it away. Do it their own way. Or ignore it anyway. Man. This fucking world sucks. The life out of me. I want to provide and be happy and give and spend time with and have the same freedoms or what's free, the same freedoms if it's not freedom anyhow. Words can't hardly express reality. And yet silence. How could that ever help? When one's being surrounded. In any case, to be taken from oneself, where nobody can take you from you. Except for that which you share and give. But then, if I just disappear, how does that help? How could anyone get to me and belong here if there's no way to communicate? There's no way to call me. There's no way in the world. And how could it be somebody I chose? How would they know to show up and when, where, and how if there's only one place I could ever be? And nobody would ever come there. Or would they? But if it's about the president, fucking people will come from all over the fucking country and put all this money in to drive over there to fucking have a protest. All these channels to talk about it. If there was one guy, one person that mattered, whether it was Jalen or any fucking other body. Does anybody ever show up to provide something, a solution? Or does everyone just create problems? And everybody wants to get together on that. That's what I want to know. For the record, too.